We're now here in the BRIC Studio Ballroom with the Regina Opera Company representatives. Thanks you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we are here with the chair, Ms. Francine Garber-Cohen. How are you today?
Hi. Very good, thank you, and thank you for inviting us.
Can you tell us a little bit about the mission of the Opera Company, please?
Yes, Regina Opera was founded in 1970 for the purpose of presenting affordable operas and concerts to Brooklyn residents, and also to provide a venue for talented opera singers and orchestra players to hone their craft.
Fran, why is community opera so important?
Because not everybody who loves opera or concerts can make it to the Metropolitan Opera, City Opera, or the large places. Or they can't travel, or the tickets are too expensive, or they're physically handicapped, or they can't see the stage if they're sitting far away from the stage at the Met.
All right, so that provides a venue for everyone in the community to be able to come see.
Absolutely.
I love it. Nathan, if we could ask you a question, how did you become involved and when?
Well, actually, I used to live in Charleston, South Carolina a year and a half ago, and I actually was going to give it up, but I emailed Regina Opera, and I was like, hey, can I do Escamillo and Your Carmen? And I came to New York one day and auditioned, and they gave it to me, and so I've been here ever since, and I have a lot to thank for them. So.
Now, I understand this is a great place for a lot of people who are already familiar with opera to continue to, sharpen their skills. But, how do you sort of reach out in the modern day Brooklyn world in New York City to people that may have never even thought of coming to the opera before? Because it's an amazing experience.
Well, we do a lot of advertising, online advertising, web spaces. We have a Facebook page, and we put out a lot of publications and buy display ads. We want to bring people in, and we're happy to have many Brooklyn people who've never seen an opera contact us. We present the operas in the original language with super titles in English projected above the stage. So if you came to see an opera, you can see the super titles and you wouldn't even miss one word.
So it's almost like being at a real actual opera.
Yes, it is being with a real actual opera.
No, because when you go to the opera for the first time, you're like, I don't even speak this language. This isn't going to make any sense to me. And then you realize, hey, it's translated for you. But you don't know that till you actually go for the first time.
No,
Right, but even then, a lot of the times the super titles are kind of right in front of you, and you do have to do that look down thing away from the action.
but you
So
listen.
I love that you've got it going on right above the action. I think
Right.
that's brilliant.
all of the advertisement that we put out, our postcards, flyers, ads, they all say super titles in English. So we're happy to have people who don't speak Italian or French or whatever other language that we're doing the operas or concerts in. We do fully staged operas. We have a 35-piece orchestra and a 600-seat theater.
I love it. Nathan, remind us where you guys are based and tell us what's coming up.
We're based in Brooklyn at Our Lady Perpetual, and it's coming up at the November 17th? 19th, the weekend before Thanksgiving and the weekend after Thanksgiving. So come and join us.
Yes, we're doing Don Giovanni, and to Our Lady of Perpetual Help. We are in the school auditorium, a lovely theater. Beautiful. And,
Beautiful theater. I saw photos.
It's located on the corner of 6th Avenue and 60th Street in Sunset Park.
I love it. And where do we go to get tickets?
You can check our website, which is www.reginaopera.org. You can buy tickets online or just come to the door. We don't ever run out of seats.
Before we go, I do have to ask you one question. What was your sort of first introduction to opera? Why did you fall in love with opera? And when was that?
In college. I was dating a lot of young gentlemen, and many of them were trying to impress me, and they said, oh, would you like to go to the opera? And my answer was, sure, let's go to the Met. And I went to see a lot of operas, then I got involved with opera at Brooklyn College.
Amazing. Through romance. Nathan, same question.
Really, in college, I started taking voice lessons, and my teacher was an opera singer, and started getting better, and I was interested in the craft and some CDs and stuff like that, so, here I am.
Okay.
So, yeah, love it. It's great music.
And can you tell us who will also be performing with you today?
Yes, our wonderful Brooklyn pianist Maxine Feldman and our Brooklyn flutist Richard Peratli.
Woo, and what are we about to hear?
Te vieni alla finestra, Giovanni's aria.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and we're ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Vieni alla finestra, o mio tesoro, te vieni al consolare il pianto mio. Se neghi a veni dal colme crudele, davanti agli occhi tuoi morirò io. Tu c'hai la bocca dolce più del miele, tu che zucchero porti in mezzo al cuore. Non esse gioia mia, colme crudele, lasciati almen